everybody. Today we will discuss the concept of binary heap followed by binomial heap and Fibonacci heap. First of all, we will discuss the application part of the binary heap. Binary heap, it will be used for heap sort, priority scheduling, job scheduling, A-star algorithms, graph algorithm, and in minimum spanning trees. These are the applications of binary heap. Now we will discuss what is a binary heap. Binary heap, it is a collection of data in the form of heap. It is categorized in two parts, max heap and min heap. In the case of max heap, the root node is always supposed to be greater than or equals to its children. For example, I am having certain keys. These are the keys which I have to arrange according to the binary heap. I am arranging these keys first using the concept of max heap and second min heap. First take, starting from here, 15, and the second one is 80. Obviously, in the case of max heap, as I had already defined, the parent is having the parent key is greater than or equal to child key. We can have only two childs, left child and right child. So when 80 comes, it is supposed to be greater than 15, like this. Next 90. Now 90 is greater than 15 and 80, it will be swapped in this manner. Next, when 30 comes, one thing more is there, the binary heap, it is complete binary tree. At exception is there, at the last level, it can be a incomplete. Before last level, it is a complete binary tree. So, making it as a complete binary tree, I have to proceed next to the left of this left child. 30. When 30 will be added here, again the heap will be swapped. Here the 30 is greater than 15, so swapping of the element will take place, which is called as heapify operation. The resultant will be this heap. Next, 45. Again, when after insertion of 45, when I check the heap, again heapify will be called, since 45 is greater than its parent key 30. Next 46. It is satisfying the property of max heap, child key is less than the parent key. Then 1 is there. Again the property has been satisfied. Next 12 is there. This is the max heap. You can observe here that the heap is a complete binary tree at 1 minus level, except at the last level it is incomplete. Similarly, we can draw the min heap. The change there is the parent should be smaller than or equal to its child key. Starting from 15 again, no problem when there is a single node. When 80 come, it will be added at the left side of 15 because it is a min heap. So the parent key must remain smaller than or it can be equal to the child key. So 80, fine, it is here. Next 90. No problem. Then the 30 is supposed to come. I will add 30 at the left of 80 in order to complete it as a complete binary tree. 30. Again it is not satisfying the property of min heap. Now swapping will take place. Again heapify will be called. And the resultant will be this tree. Next, when 45 come, again it will be added here. It is satisfying the property of the min heap. The parent key is smaller than or equal to the child key. Next 46. Again here the property is failing. Again the heapify will be called and swapping of keys will take place between the parent and the child key. So the resultant will be this. Next 46, 1. Again the min heap property is not fulfilled. Heapify will be called. So there will be an interchange of keys between parent and right child. Last is your 12. It should be added here. Again you can observe here 12 is less than 80. Call the heapify. That will result in swapping of the values here. After swapping, we are supposed to have this heap. Now you will observe one thing more, that again this key, this child of this particular parent is not satisfying the min heap property. Again we will swap these two values. Now here again the 12 is smaller than 15. Again heapify will be called. So we can conclude that a particular min heap or max heap, the property should be followed from the leaf to the root node. And the property is, in the case of min heap, the parent key smaller than or equal to the child key. Vice versa, in the case of max heap, the parent key must be greater than or equal to the child key. So this is the definition of your min heap and max heap, and we had created min heap and max heap here. Now there are certain other operations which can be performed in the min heap and max heap. First I will list the operation that can be performed in min heap and the max heap. For the max heap, we are having following operations. First, make heap. Second, insert key in the heap, or you can say insert operation. X is the key which is supposed to be inserted in the heap H. Third, max heap. Or you can say maximum. So that there will be no similarity between the name given to the heap and the operation. Maximum, this is supposed to return a value from the heap which is maximum, and that is in the case of max heap the root value. Fourth operation, increase key. In the increase key, a value x will be increased to k. And the last operation is the extract max operation. In the extract max and maximum, there is a difference. Maximum is supposed to return the maximum value which is present in the heap, while extract max is supposed to delete that particular maximum value from the heap and rearrange the heap, or if we can say heapify the heap. One by one we will perform all the operation. We had already performed make heap and insert key operation. Maximum will be written by the root value. Now we have to perform extract max and increase key operation. I am taking an example for that. It is a max heap and we are supposed to perform the extract max operation here. Now the maximum of this heap according to the definition, and again you can observe here, is the root value, that is 16. So we are supposed to extract this root value 16 from the heap. When this value will be extracted from the heap 16, we are falling short by one value. Now replace this thing by the last value which is present in your heap the last leaf node. Now you can find from here which one will be the leaf node. Again you are having the leaf node at this level. At the last level we are having these leaf nodes. Replace this by this particular leaf node. In order to get a particular complete tree at this level and which is not complete at this level and completely balanced. So replace this by 1. After putting 1 here, we can find that the property of max heap is not satisfied. 1 is less than both of its children keys value. So heapify again. After the heapify operation, we can find 14 is greater than 1 and 10 both. So 14 should be at the root. 1 is supposed to get the position of 14 and here, and the remaining heap as it is. And that is removed already. Now at this level, again the property of max heap is failed since 1 is less than 8 and 7 both. Again there will be a heapify operation called and 8 is supposed to take this position. Again at the last level and 1 minus last level, here the property is again not satisfied. So again perform the swapping. Obviously 4 is supposed to take this position. After extract max, we are supposed to proceed in this manner. First, I will repeat, we have to replace it with the last value at the last level here. Then perform the heapify operation as per the requirement of the property concurrently, okay. And finally, we are supposed to get this heap. Now, what will be the complexity? We are starting from the root node. For finding the max element, the complexity, the worst case complexity is big O 1, okay, because obviously we are doing that the maximum value in the case of max heap is supposed to lie at the root. So we can find that max value in big O 1 time. So for finding maximum element, worst case complexity is big O 1. When I extract the maximum element, it is supposed to cause a rearrangement of the whole heap from top to leaf node or from root to leaf node, that is covering the height of the tree. And we all know the height of the tree of binary tree is log n because it is obvious that we can have number of nodes present in the tree as it is arranged in a binary manner. So at particular level we are having tree creation in the way first 0, 1 node, then 2, then 4 and then 8 and so on. So again we are getting log n height And for performing this extract max operation, we have to cover the whole height. So the complexity for the extract max is big O log n, worst case complexity. Similarly, I can write here again, for making of the heap, initially we are creating an empty heap, then the complexity will be big O1. When I suppose to insert a value inside the key, it is supposed to cause heapify operations from the leaf node up to root node, that is log n. For finding the maximum element, or better to write find maximum. Again the complexity will be big O1 because that is the root value. For extract max, again here we had performed this operation and we find that after extracting the maximum value, we have to heapify the max heap from root level to the leaf node. For increase of a particular key, what will be the complexity? First we increase a particular key and then we will find out the complexity. I want to increase the value of this key from 1 to 70. So it is supposed to be 70. After increase, it will be 17 here. When I increase this key value, I have to check whether it is smaller than its parent or not, because the max heap property is the parent must have the maximum or equal value as compared to its child nodes. So since 4 is smaller than 17, should lie here and 17 supposed to come here. Again, it will be propagated from one level to another level. 17 again it will be compared with its parent node. Again it is smaller, so heapify will be called. Finally, up to the root we have to proceed. Again 14 is smaller, 14 is supposed to come here and 17 is taking the root value. So from here we can observe that after increase of a value, the worst case complexity, that the maximum possibility of the operation is from leaf node to root node, the heapify operation, which is swapping the key values between the child node and the parent node. So we are covering the height, so again the complexity will be big O log n. Vice versa will take place for the min heap. The difference there is, in the case of max heap, we are only following the property that the root node should be maximum or equal to the child node, while in the case of min heap, we will follow the property that the root node should be smaller than or equal to its child node. And in the case of min heap, the operation are supposed to change. Make heap remain as it is, insert key remain as it is. Instead of finding the maximum value, we are supposed to find the minimum value.